Hey everybody, I just did a flip through of my classic. This is my Franklin Covey compact. I don't know the name of it. I purchased it for 50 cents at a thrift shop and I just lucked out because I love this size. I've never used a compact size before. I did fall in love with it. I've always used the classic size, which is an A5 to everybody else. But I found this and I loved it. So I have basically decked it out in the same fashion as my classic. It's got a little secretary thing there. I just use it to decorate. I have the pink passport that I did in the correct size. And this is decked out for 2018 because I am finishing out my year, my classic. I still will use my classic for 2018. It'll just be, that will still be my everyday, and this will be kind of my travel. So it'll be a duplication of it in a different format, or size rather. So, here's the back. It was just, I just chose to do a plain back. All this is do it yourself. I cut this out and then put it on a background. The compact that I chose for planner, for calendar wise, was the Her Point of View weekly layout. I just like the weekly layout. I like to see what is ahead for the week, and it just works best for me. So here's kind of what the month, and I love also, if you can see that, I'm trying to get in there, the shades of colors that go through for the year. I love that. Monticello, the one that I use for my classic, is just a royal blue and it's pretty basic, so I add washi to my classic, and I didn't want to do that here. So this is the view of the Her Point of View weeklies, and there's the monthly view, and then here is what the weekly view looks like, which is, I think, is just adorable. And every week has, this is again for the 2018, has a different color and theme and picture. It's very colorful and just really pretty. I really love the Her Point of View. I'm not into the one page per day. I used to, but I don't do that anymore. So just kind of go through and share just the colors. It's just so pretty. So after the calendar, I have my 4 sets of dividers. That is what I do all the time. It's in all my planners, or basically my 2 functional ones. I have my to-dos, which is basically a running list of items that need to get done, whether it be for that day, that week, whatever it is. It's a running list of to-dos and tasks for me. I have a goals tab, which I like to track there's nothing in it now because this is for 2008, so I'm still building. But basically what I have in here is just a calendar for each month, and I put my fitness goals. So I'm trying to lose weight. It could be projects or whatever it is, but for me it's goals and it's fitness goals. I may use this for more of work-related goals. It just depends. I doubt I'll put a double fitness because I haven't so this may be used for work goals. And then I have a bills tab, which is basically, again, another calendar that I have in here that has all my payables and their due dates, and that way I know when I'm paying out of my bank account, direct deposited into all of my payable accounts. And then I have a family tab, which is basically anything related to the kids, school events, anything that is important. I typically have a folder at the back just so that I can stuff papers. I'm not used to a compact, but here's a little zip thing for stickers and stamps. I have a little photo thing of my children and I, my mom and my family. And then the very back, I have just a little laminated insert to give it color, and some tabs. So that way when it's laid out like this, it still has some background. I love it. And this is a compact Franklin Covey, which is equivalent to everybody else's personal size. So like Recollections personal size will fit. I could take all of this out if I'm not feeling the black and put it into one of my Recollections binders, and it would fit just perfectly. I could choose my pink, my rainbow, whatever. So this is why I do like the compact, because if I'm not in the mood for my black binder, I can change it out during the summer or winter time and just take all my guts out and put it into Recollections little colorful binder. The cool thing about this binder, even though I bought it for 50 cents, it's in perfect condition. The rings are in perfect condition. And these rings are the same size as my classic. They're 1.5-inch rings. So this baby could, I mean, looking at it, let me see if I can try, sorry. There's a lot more space that can fit in here. It has the ability to hold so much more than it is right now. So this is one of the reasons why I love it, because it is a compact, but it has that big bulkiness that I'm able to, you know, fill it up with as much as I need to. And during the year, it gets really, really bulky because I have obviously a big list of to-dos, and then my goals and all of that gets stuffed in here. So I'm really looking forward to phasing my compact one in for next year, 2018. So there is my little baby girl, Franklin Covey compact size. Again, it is equivalent to the personal size for everybody else who's not used to Franklin Covey. And this is my little baby that I love, I just created. So thanks everybody for watching. Any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Thanks.